Hey, how's everybody been doing? I know I ain't posted a video in a while. After I got done with my mentorship, I went home for about 2 weeks, and then I came down to Greer, South Carolina, because I was having some troubles with my truck, and instead of waiting on it getting fixed, I just asked for a new truck, and that's when I got put in this one. I've been out on the road now for 2 weeks, week and a half. I can't remember, time's kind of starting to blend together. It's not as bad as I originally thought it was going to be. Right now I'm sitting in Denver, Colorado. They have sent me everywhere, which is kind of cool because I'm getting to see the country. But for the people that are almost done with orientation, or the people just coming out of school going into orientation and you're thinking what's it going to be like and everything, understand that as soon as you're done with your mentorship and you go home, like when you get done with your mentorship, you can go home or you can stay at the terminal and go ahead and take your test. There is a written test that you have to take and a backing test that you take after you get done with your mentorship. It's not hard. The backing test ain't hard. The driving test ain't hard. The written test was kind of hard for me. I was confused with the Qualcomm questions, and that's just because it was new to me and there's a lot to go over, and I want to make a video on the Qualcomm. I'll probably do that after I get done uploading this one. But when you get done with your mentorship and you get done with your test and you pass and you become an official Swift employee, you'll get issued a truck. You'll go out to the truck. You want to do an inspection on the truck. They give you an inspection sheet. You go over the truck, you write down dents, dings, anything broken or missing, and then they'll fix that for you, and then you can take that truck home and you go on home time. When your home time is done, you get in contact with your driver manager. And you come out to your truck and you get on your Qualcomm, and that's when they start issuing you loads and you leave. Some advice. They give you a mattress when you get your truck and you're in Greer. The first thing you want to do is go to the garage, get load locks, snow chains, and a new mattress. They'll issue you the new mattress. You'll keep the mattress with you. It's not issued to the truck, it's issued to you, driver. They'll ask for your driver code and everything. Get light bulbs, headlights, and turn signal lights. I'm trying to think. What else? Get oil, antifreeze, windshield washer fluid. For those special people out there, make sure you get plenty of blinker fluid. Yeah, you want to get all that stuff while you're at the terminal before you go home. Because once your home time is done, it's no more sitting around, no more goofing off. I know with orientation it's kind of fun. You get to chill and relax, and with mentorship it's kind of that way. You kind of get to have fun. But when you get your own truck, it's rock and roll time. Excuse me. For those that go home with the truck, start putting money back. I'm going to tell everybody right now, start putting money back. You want to get a microwave, you want to get a refrigerator, you're going to want to get floor mats, a little carpet, a little doormat carpet. If you have chosen the Swift bag in orientation, you'll have a headlamp, you'll have a road atlas, your gloves, sleeping bag, all that good stuff. So most of that will be covered. If not, you're going to want to get a good pair of work gloves. A really good pair of work gloves. The ones that come with the bag are leather. I like them. They've been holding up pretty good. You will also need to get, while you're at the terminal with your truck that you just got issued, you need to get your kingpin lock and your trailer lock. Now, you have to pay for that, and it comes out of your paycheck. It's no big deal. You have to have them. They don't want you using your own locks, and I was like, I was kind of iffy on it, and then I seen how good these locks are, and I'm like, I'm so happy I decided just to buy them. You won't never use the kingpin lock. They don't like you dropping trailers and leaving your trailers. Once you kind of get hooked to a trailer, you're hooked to a trailer. This is my first time bobtailing. Phone call. I got to the yard here in Denver and I dropped the trailer, and I was supposed to hook to a trailer this morning, but I couldn't get the paperwork for it, so I just bobtail over here to the bobtail park, and I've just been sitting all day. I'll roll out tomorrow morning because of my hours. Those of you that are after you're done with your mentor, you'll know what I'm talking about. When I'm working off rollover hours, I don't have any more hours on my 70-hour clock. I'm working off rollover, and that's kind of why I'm having to wait till tomorrow morning before I leave. What else can I cover? I'm trying to think. So much stuff I want to tell y'all. Your trucks are going to be used. Let's see if I can't show y'all here. Okay. I don't know if y'all can see that. This is my truck. 357,069.7 miles that the truck has. I've put probably 3,000 miles on it already. So you're going to get a used truck. Don't think you're going to get a 2019. If you do team, you might get a newer truck. I know that people that do team are getting a newer truck, and I wanted to do team when I first started, but the teammate that I was going to go with, I think he got fired. I want to say he quit, but when I was asking questions about it, they were like, "No, he didn't quit, and he's just not here no more." And I'm like, "Oh, so he got fired." But that fell through, so I'm doing solo now. But I do have a couple of people that I've been talking about doing teams with. I got two that I'm gonna have to pick from. Like, I got two that are like really good, that we know each other, we've known each other for a while, and we have the same work ethic. We're not gonna get out here in the truck and just be lazy. I'm out here to make money. Like, sitting right here is bugging me, but I can't do nothing because I'm out of hours. Yeah, so I mean, there's little things that are hard to explain when you first get your own truck. I mean, when you leave and pick up your first load, it's going to be nervous when you pick up your first load and you're by yourself. I have been to some pretty tight spots, I'm not going to lie. There was a place in Florida down by Miami. I had to deliver to DHL, and it took me an hour to get back into the place, and that was just because of how their loading docks was. They had their loading docks, a little parking lot, and then a whole bunch of flower beds. And I asked the dude, I was like, "Why'd y'all put these flower beds in?" And he's like, "Oh, we didn't. It was just when we rented the building, they came back and put in flower beds near our loading docks." So it was no bueno. Oh yeah, something to cover for those that might not know in Florida. If y'all haven't been to Florida, there's two different types of weigh stations in Florida. You have a regular weigh station and like a food weigh station, an agriculture or whatever you want to call it. I can't say that word. Don't judge me. A weigh station. And that's like if you're hauling food, fruits, vegetables, anything like that. You probably won't get called into it. For some weird reason, they called me into it when I was down there, and I was hauling speakers. And she was like, "You got any food on board?" And I was like, "Nope, I got speakers." And she looked at me funny. She's like, "Why'd you pull in?" I'm like, "Cause y'all didn't give me the green light." And y'all sign went off and made me pull in. Y'all's little LED sign went off and it's like, "Truck pull into weigh station." So I had to pull in. So watch out for that. I haven't got stopped at a lot of weigh stations. My Easy Pass and the Qualcomm usually keeps me bypassed. I've probably only got stopped one or two times. The first time was with that food thing in Florida, and then the second time I got called in, but they didn't put me on the scales. They kind of just made me run through it, which aggravated me because it made me lose like 5 minutes of time. Trying to think. You do have a drive cam. I will tell you something. That thing is sensitive, really sensitive. Right here it is. You do also have and it's right here. You have a system that monitors how far you're tailgating people. It is also very sensitive. I have set off my drive cam bobtailing because I wasn't used to being bobtailing here, and I got one when I was going home. I was at a red light and I took off, and the truck rose up just enough for the sensors to turn off, and I got a drive cam. And then I got a drive cam the other day when I was hauling an empty trailer, and I forgot that I had my Jake brake on high, and I took my foot off the fuel pedal, and the truck turned on the Jake brake, and the truck dipped down, and it set the camera off. So what you want to watch out for that. It goes off. You're following your radar thing. It will beep at you if you get too close. It will. I wonder if I can turn it on. You can see a little bit better. It tells you right here your speed. Your following distance will be up here, and then it tells you the recommendation speed that you can be going with that following distance. I'm gonna tell you something. If you're driving down the highway and you have somebody whip out in front of you and that thing goes off, your drive cam turns on, and then you have a drive cam for following too close. But 9 times out of 10, the people that look over that see that somebody pulled out in front of you, and you won't get in trouble for it. They'll, like, your driver manager will come talk to you, like call you, be like, you know, you got a drive cam. I'm like, yeah, I know. I got a drive cam because I smacked mine. I ain't gonna lie. I started driving and it wasn't working. Like, my green light on the drive cam wasn't working, and I stopped and I was watching it, and I was like, why ain't my drive cam turned on yet? And I've been driving for, you know, maybe 5 minutes now, and I whacked it. I went wham. And apparently I hit it hard enough to set it off. So don't hit your drive cam. You'll set it off. I didn't get in trouble for that because she called. I was like, I'm probably gonna have a drive cam because I whacked it because it wasn't recording. I didn't want to get in trouble for it not recording me driving, not working. And she's like, oh, you're good. My driver manager for Swift is Donna Brooks. She's awesome. I highly recommend her to anybody. If you're coming off the truck and you're looking for a driver manager, tell them you want Donna Brooks out of Greer, South Carolina, and when you get her, you tell her Andrew sent you. I don't get, you know, nothing out of it. She's a really good driver. She has helped me and taken care of me. She has worked with me. When I first got out on my own, she gave me a whole bunch of easy runs, just hauling empty trailers back and forth so I could get back in the rhythm, get back in my pre-trip and everything. She knows what she's doing. She's really good. Trying to think what else. Bring work boots and tennis shoes. You can drive in your tennis shoes, but if you're gonna get fuel or go to places, you're gonna want to put your boots on. I forgot to put my boots on a couple of days ago, and I almost fell and busted my butt at a fuel pump because it was so slippery. I was like, I forgot to put my boots on. You want to get some floor mats. I think instead of going over everything in this video, I'm going to make 2 videos tonight. I'm going to make a video on the Qualcomm and a video of stuff you should get. And so yeah, I'll probably end this one and do that. But if you have any questions, comment. For the people that have subscribed and for the people that have watched my videos, thank you. I appreciate it. Give me feedback on if I forgot anything, if you want to know anything so I can cover it. I'm probably going to make 3 videos now that I think about it to cover the pay and everything. So yeah, I'll write some stuff down. I'll make another video. I'm probably going to do a Qualcomm video next, right after this. But thanks for everybody that subscribes. Thanks for everybody that watches and takes the time to watch my videos. I know I'm not the best at recording. I'm on a phone. This is my first time doing YouTube, and the only reason why I'm doing it is because when I first started getting interested into it, I was looking for videos on YouTube, and I really didn't find any that went into detailed. And the ones that did go into detail, it seemed like they were being paid to make it seem good, and I'm not getting paid. I'm telling it how it is, point blank and simple. I don't care. I'm not making money off YouTube. Swift ain't paying me no extra money. The only thing they're paying me is for my miles driven. So if I see something that looks dirty and nasty, I'm going to tell you it's dirty and nasty. If I see something that looks cool, I'm going to tell you it's cool. The trucks you get ain't going to be cool. They're going to be used. they're gonna be dirty. So yeah, I'm just making a real video, I guess. But I'm gonna get off here, make a couple more, and then go to bed, because I have to be up at 6 a.m. to pick up a load heading to Salt Lake City, Utah after I get done making everything. But thanks for everybody watching. I appreciate it. Everybody have a good one.